Hello everyone. Alright y'all, so here we are today, coming deep from within my lair where all of my masks are crafted. And today I'm proud to present to y'all the Horn 2.0 set. Alright, and let's give a little back history on the mask here. The purple one we see here is Rick the Mole's. If you don't know who Rick the Mole is, then you need to go ask somebody. Rick come to me and had a very specific idea for what he wanted to do with his Horn 2.0. Obviously the dark purples. And then he wanted the very bright greens on it, and he also wanted the horns extended out just a little bit more on it also. So I worked very closely with Rick on his mask, and I enjoyed it very much. He had a lot of input on his mask here, on how he wanted it to go, and he also let me craft some ideas in it also. So it was a very fun process putting together this Horn 2.0 for Rick. We was both very happy on how it turned out. I told him, I joked around with him, I said, man, this one reminds me of Thanos because of the purple skin on it. And also, with the two colors on it, the purple and the green, I'm not sure if you're a Marvel fan or not, but the purple is the Power Stone, and the green is the Time Stone. So therefore, when Rick wears his mask now, he will master time and power. And when you can master time and power, you become one. So yeah, I was very happy with how it turned out. We went in with the black smudge on it and smudged this purple with it. I was very happy. We did the green in the ears come a little bit later. We was going over the mask, and Rick was going over it, and he said we need to do a little bit more to it to make it pop. So let's go ahead and put the green in the ears. So we went ahead and did that, and I was very happy with how that turned out. Those ears pop like a motherfucker now. So yeah, very happy with Rick's Horn 2.0. Rick was also very happy with it. I don't think that there was actually a purple colorway that's ever been put out before. I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. So therefore, Rick is now the proud owner of not only a first purple Forever face, but a one-of-one purple Forever face from P.E.B Customs. So congrats to Rick on that. You know, he's fixing to go out on tour on the second leg of the Nightmare Generation tour with Axe and Twisted and Gmo, sporting love to all the Zooligans across the country. So props to Rick. Rick's an OG in the game. Much love and respect to Rick the Mole. So then we have my 2.0, Horned. The story behind this one was, as I was waiting on Rick's mask to come in, I was like, you know, I need to paint something while I'm waiting on Rick's mask to come in. So I went ahead and I decided, and excuse me from my camera, y'all. I'm having to hold it here, so it may zoom in and out on you. My Horn 2.0 come about because I wanted to basically something to paint on, something to do, and I got tired of the red on mine. You know, I had gotten it to a point where I wanted it with the red, so I was like, fuck it, you know, let's do something a little wild and a little different with it. So on this one, I used a new type of paint, as you can see here in the horns and in the brain. It's what's called a color shift paint. If y'all remember, if you're as old as me, back in the day, Thunderbirds, there was Thunderbirds cars that come out, and they had something called a chameleon paint on them. And it was a paint that as you looked at it, the color would shift on it. So you'd see purples, blues, you know, dark purples. They go to light blues on it. And I think they called it a chameleon paint. So I'd actually got my hands on some of this paint, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to use some of this paint on this green horn here. and I was very, very happy with how it turned out. In the light, in the natural light, you can see the shifts in colors on it. There's definitely there's yellows within the mask, within the stitching. There's some yellows actually within the greens to highlight it out. Purple in the ears here. Again, very, very happy with how this Horned 2.0 turned out. Very happy on the set. You know, they're fucking killer, y'all. So we got good news and bad news on the green Horned. The good news is that my brethren over in California, Dino motherfucking Bravo, the man, he's been wanting a P.E.B custom Forever Face for a while now. You know, I did a mask for him, but it wasn't a 2.0, and he's been wanting a mask from me, a Forever Face, a custom one. So I talked with Dino, and Dino is now the proud owner of the Horn 2.0 here. So both these masks will be going out on Friday to their new owners. They'll be leaving the nest here. They'll be leaving the lair in Tennessee and be heading out across the country. So I'm very proud of that. You know, P.E.B is in full swing, y'all. The only thing with these masks is that if you want a custom colorway on your Forever Face, I'd be more than happy to do it for you. But I will not do these same colors. The colors are one-offs. So if you come to me and you say, P, I want one like Rick the Moles. I want the dark purple and the bright greens. No, it can't happen. Now, if you want a different colorway, let's say if you wanted to go with maybe a light purple and maybe a blue around the eyes and in the brain, you know, we can do that. But you're not going to get a mask like these two here, or the other ones that I've done in the past, such as the Season of the Zool colors, you know, the pumpkin, the skull, or the witch, or the psycho mask, the reds and the blacks, because these are one-offs. You know, as I spoke before in my other videos, that's how P.E.B Customs is going to keep it. So my best advice to y'all is that if you want a custom colorway, get it while you can, because these colorways, once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want one, think up of a color scheme you want, and as long as it's not one that I've already done before, we can get it done for you here at P.E.B Customs. I'll be more than happy. So yeah, hit me up in Messenger on Facebook. Let me know if y'all want a custom done, and I would be more than happy to go ahead and craft you a custom Forever Face, because this is my passion, y'all. I absolutely love it. Art is my thing, and Forever Faces is my thing. So all praise goes to Zool, as always.